right, Mo. Let me ask you this question. Uh, do you, this is very interesting to me. The Jets fired defensive coordinator Greg Williams. Did he did he deserve to be fired?
Yes. So there was a lot of in-house already. Already,
Yeah,
they was looking for a reason. It was already a lot of in-house. So basically, this was the reason to fire him. They wanted to fire him already because I heard there was a lot of in-house with the head coach already. Anyway,
yeah.
so now is you get a situation to where, and I guarantee you, and I'm gonna say this, and people might disagree with what I'm about to say. I don't think the head coach made this decision on his own.
Okay, okay. You
And
think
I'm
it
gonna say
was
this because
okay?
already it was in house, and then you lose a game like that, I guarantee players and even coaches went to him, and I guarantee his hand was tied. I just don't think I don't think Adam Gates had the. I don't want to question about manhood, but I don't think Aaron Gates was has it the balls on his own to fire this man because if he did, he'd have fired him already earlier this season because that defense has been terrible all year long.
Yeah.
So I think now you're in a situation you're 0-12.
Mm-hmm.
You lost a game like you did with a stupid ass play call.
Yeah.
And
I
now
don't
I
know what they
guarantee,
were doing on that one. That was crazy.
yeah, I guarantee
Ruggs one
players and
on one
coaches,
on the outside. It's
yeah,
ridiculous.
I guarantee his hand was tied. I guarantee players and coaches went to him and said something. I
Yeah.
guarantee he didn't make this decision on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can sit here with mics and say, oh, I decided this. I guarantee people went to him and his hands was tied. He had to make that call. That's just
Yeah.
my call. I feel like he had to make this decision. His hands was tied.
All
He
right.
had no choice.
Okay. Cool, Joe. What do you think, Joe?
So yeah, he deserved to be fired. The defense is the worst in the NFL and has been all year.
Yeah.
I think he knew he was going to get fired anyway and decided he just wanted the month of December off. That's why right on the 50-yard line, they call a blitz, a cover zero blitz with a spy because
With the
Derek Carr is going to
spy.
run 50 yards for a touchdown.
That's crazy call.
I think he just wanted the month off. But in the grand scheme of things, you did Jets ownership a favor. They're still going to get Trevor Lawrence. It would have fallen to 2 if they lost. So he just wanted the month off.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What do you think about it, Craig?
I mean, he deserved it, but I think they could have just waited till the end of the season. Adam Gates, like, what's the point of
What's the
what?
point?
What do you get out of doing it now?
I don't understand.
You're gonna have the worst draft or the top draft pick at the beginning of next year's draft. So why not just go ahead and just let him finish out the season with the head coach? Let him suffer with the head coach and the rest of the coaching staff. Let them sit there and suffer with him. Like they're not gonna win a game. Let them keep coming in to the stadium and let him keep coaching, doing what he has been doing or whatever, and just let him sit there and just don't even care. Like your team is going nowhere. That was a terrible call as a defensive coordinator against the Raiders. Like he called it pretty much like the play before that. Nelson Aguilar had got open.
Yes, he did. He called it. He just overthrew him.
He just didn't get him he just didn't complete the pass. But then he got once again on the other side Ruggs now. So I mean I don't know what he was thinking. I've never been a big fan of Greg Williams anyway. So I do think like I said, I do think he deserves to get fired, but man, why not just go ahead and fire them all together? Just do a wholesale fire, whatever it's called, fire sale, and just fire them all on Monday or even the day after, like a couple minutes after the game, last game of the season.
So that's my whole point, right? So like, okay, he's been calling
one guy,
right. He's calling bad plays all year, right? He's been doing it all year, and now you fire him, and it's just like, well, I mean, you have the worst head coach. Adam Gase is terrible. He's terrible. He's terrible. Like, I don't understand. Like, you gonna fire Greg Williams, but not Adam Gase? Fire him all. You might as well keep riding the terrible ownership train. Cause like this is terrible, man. You might as well keep riding the train. Don't get off the stop when you got 2 stops left. Don't get off early. Go keep on riding. What you gonna fire Greg Williams for? That makes no sense. Like
Adam Gates is
Adam
getting so
Gase
bad
is
they're going to be 0-16.
yeah, they're gonna be 0-16. Oh, the second. Well, yeah. It was the Lions. They'll be the second. Or they'll be the third?
The Browns did it.
The Browns, yes, you're right. Because they had a parade.
Winless. It was the Trevor Lawrence year, though.
Yeah. Yep.
They picked the right time to bottom out.
Yep, the Browns are 0-16.
Might come back to school.
It might come back to school. Oh my goodness! But I don't know. I don't. They got a lot of work to do. I do like the GM they hired, where he comes from. So we're gonna see how Joe Douglas does things. But and I think Adam Gase doesn't care. Adam Gase has to know that he's gone as well because Joe Douglas has no ties to him at all, right? Because Joe Douglas got hired this year, yeah. So there's no ties. Adam Gase. Maybe Adam Gase becomes a coordinator. I don't know. I don't think he's a terrible play caller. I mean, he had Peyton Manning, and when you coach Peyton Manning and he name drops you, you get be a head coach for a number of years in the NFL. That's it. That's all I have.